Sup, it's your anime obsessed, video games are my life, going to the movies is a passion, Savvy. With 2022 being over and 2023 here, I want to talk about a few things I really enjoyed in 2022. It should be obvious since it just concluded, but Chainsaw Man is good. The anime adapted the manga really well, characters translated perfectly. Denji thinks with his dick, Aki being a hard-working single dad of two, Power really is just Eric Cartman, and Makima is a confusing, scared boner. I see some of y'all complain about the animation. I'm no animation expert whatsoever, but I think some of y'all are just dumb, blind, and dumb to think this is bad animation. I already talked about the opening in a different video, which you should check out. The kickback has been on replay ever since I heard it. My boy Beam showed up. Beam is the most loyal, down-ass mofo out there. I could go on and on and on and on about Chainsaw Man. I can't wait until I see more Chainsaw Man anime whenever that is, but I'll shut up now. I'm all about going to the movies and seeing a feature on the big-ass screen and sometimes uncomfortable chairs with tons of people around me. No, I'm not one of those people that clap after a movie, but I am one that hits the woo. I saw plenty of movies this year. Death on the Nile was an utter disappointment with an obvious plot point and a poor man's Knives Out. Glass Onion, on the other hand, was 1,000 times better, and it wasn't a surprise who done it, but man, the way the movie gets to the conclusion is what I live for. This was for sure a must-see in theater. Daniel Craig as Detective Blanc is a modern-day Sherlock. It's on Netflix now, go watch it. On the topic of Netflix, Bullet Train is also on there, and was something I had to see in theaters. Man, what a fun film this was. Aaron Taylor Johnson as Tangerine and Brian Tree Henry as Lemon were outstanding characters. Brad Pitt as Ladybug was amazing, great characters and a fun story. I'm happy I saw this on the big screen. Obviously, I saw Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, which was good. To be honest, outside of American Chavez, I already forgot most of it. Black Panther Wakanda Forever was the one I enjoyed more. Without saying much, Namor was a fantastic character. He is really worth the ticket price alone. To bring it back to anime, of course, I saw a few anime films this year. Dragon Ball Super, Superheroes. Yes, it is a terrible name, but the film was everything I wanted. Piccolo is my favorite Dragon Ball character, and homie finally got the love he deserved. Y'all don't understand, when Piccolo goes all out, I thought I died and went to heaven. It was unreal. Some of y'all haters claim the animation was whack. It wasn't perfect for sure. Some of the scenes should have cooked a little longer, but I don't give a fuck. I'm a dick ride this one. It was sick as fuck. Gohan is the GOAT. The Gammas were great additions. It was a fun movie for sure. The other one I saw was One Piece film Red. What a sick film. I really liked it. It was basically a musical. I really fucked with the song. Yuta is a beautiful, overpowered character, and I'm here for it. I also saw JJK Zero, but didn't leave a big impact compared to the others two, but I still enjoyed it. So while we're on that topic, I don't know why I've been so hesitant to talk about this one. It's not like I haven't liked this anime. I've watched all the terrible 4Kids dub back in the day. I tried starting over twice over the years. I just never got past Alabasta for some reason. But this year was really the year of One Piece for me. I'm nowhere near caught up. I have never been the type to rush through things and like to take my time. Not even joking, I finally got to the time skip the other day. When I finished the utter masterpiece of an arc that was in these lobbies, I took a break and wanted that to sink in. Then when I got to Summit War or Marineford or whatever y'all call it, my boy Ace, what the fuck, like I knew it was coming. I've known for years, but actually seeing it build up to that point, I lost and had to take another break. So the way I watch, I'll see you in Wano in 2072. I did not play as many games as I did in 2021. Some of the games I did play weren't as memorable, or I already forgot I played them, except for a few. Right now I'm playing through Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. It for sure as hell feels like a PSP game since it was. I'm only a few hours in and I'm enjoying it so far. Zack is this really energetic, positive, outgoing, likable character, and I really hope nothing happens to him. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was everything I wanted in this finale of a game. The characters are everything. Noah at first looks like another generic protag that is going to solve all the world's problems through the power of friendship, but it's something so much more. Noah says what's on his mind, the way he views the world, the way he feels his mistakes, his perspective on things very welcoming alongside with me will make for a great story. Senna, Lance, and Tyon are great on their own, but I really like Uni for obvious reasons. But really though, she's one tough character with a good story, and I really enjoyed seeing the character development of all of them. The combat has a learning curve and takes time to fully understand, but overall, I enjoyed my time with this game, and I can't wait to see what Monolith Soft has in store next. I totally understand that JRPGs like Xenoblade are tough to get into, especially with the story and the combat mechanics. So when a game like God of War Ragnarok comes along, I totally understand why it gets all this praise. The story, the combat, the characters are complex but straightforward. Everything about this game was engaging and a modern day classic. I seriously could not stop playing this one. Everything was so engaging and fun as fuck to play that I want to go back and start over again. Kratos is such an amazing character. What a phenomenal game. Last, I've been obsessed with Fortnite this year. I've always hated the building part of this game, and now that no build exists, I'm having so much more fun. Fortnite is something I keep on going back to over and over. The collabs with My Hero and Dragon Ball are so fucking sick that it's only a matter of time that we get a One Piece collab. I really like Fortnite now. Yo, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. This for sure was a shorter one, but I wanted to share some of the things I enjoyed this year. What were some of the things you enjoyed? Maybe we enjoyed the same things this year. God of War Ragnarok for sure is a really good game. Thank you for all the support support this year and see you guys next year. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. This has been Savi. Now you know the vibes. Laters.